That's not fair, is it? You see, I shall never be king, and you shall never see another day.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to play with your food?
Now look, Sassy, you've made me lose my lunch.
You lose more than that when the king gets through with you. You missed the ceremony. And Mufasa is mad as a hippo with a hermit.
Ooh, I quiver with fear.
Now stop! Don't look at me that way!
Bruce.
Oh, impeccable timing, Your Majesty.
Why, there isn't my big brother descending from on high to mingle with the common.
Surrounding him acted in scene at the presentation of Simba.
That was today. Oh, I feel simply awful. Must have slipped my mind.
Yes, but as slippery as your mind is, as the king's brother, you should have been first in line.
I was first in line! Until the little hairball was born.
And that hairball is my son, and your future king.
Now I shall practice my curtsy.
Thunder back on me, Scar!
Oh, no, Mufasa. Perhaps you shouldn't turn your back on me. Timber. I wouldn't dream of challenging you.
Pity. Why not?
Well, as far as brains are concerned, I got the lion's share. But when it comes to brute strength, I'm afraid I'm in the shallow end of the team.
There's one in every family, son. Two in mine, actually. And they always manage to ruin special occasions.
What am I going to do with him?
Make a very handsome grower. Just make whenever he gets dirty, we take him out and beat him.
What is that?
Oh, sire. How's his way?
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Wow!
A king's time is Roomba, rises and falls like the sun. And one day, Simba, the sun will set on my time here, and will rise with you as a new king.
And this will all be mine?
Everything.
Everything the light touches. What about that shadowy place over there?
And that's beyond our borders. We must never go there, Simba.
But I thought a king could do whatever he wants.
There's a lot more to being king than getting your way all the time.
There's more?
Simba.
Dad, what are those birds over there?
The buzzards.
They're scary. Why don't you chase them away?
I don't have to, Simba. They're doing what they're supposed to do.
Really? Doesn't look good to me.
I know. But you see, Simba, everything exists in a delicate balance. And as king, you need to understand the balance and respect all the creatures. Crawling ants to the leaping antelope.
Dad, don't leave me, Angela.
Oh, yes, Simba. But when we die, our bodies become the grass, and the antelope become the grass. And just as the sun rises from the mountain, and winter becomes spring, so life arises from there. Everything is connected in a great circle of life.
Oh, young master.
Good morning, Zazu.
Whose are they all? Urgent
Come on, what is it?
hyenas in the pride land.
Zazu takes him home.
I can't.
No, son.
Oh, man. I never get to go anywhere.
Oh, young master. One day you will be king, and then chase those slobbering, mangy, stupid roaches from dawn until dusk.
Hey, Uncle Scar! Guess what?
I despise guessing games.
I'm the king of Rye Rock.
Oh, goody.
My daddy showed me the whole kingdom, and I'm gonna rule it all.
Yes. Well, forgive me for not leaping for joy. Bad back, you know.
Uncle Scar! When I'm king, what'll I make you?
Irrelevant.
You kill me!
I wish. So, your father showed you the whole kingdom, did he?
Everything!
He didn't show you what's beyond that rise at the northern border.
Wow! No. He said I can't go there.
And he's absolutely right. It's far too dangerous. Only the bravest of lions go there.
Well, I'm brave. Who's out there?
I'm sorry, Simba, I just can't tell you.
Why not?
Simba! Simba! Simba, I'm only looking after the well-being of my favorite nephew.
Yeah, right. I'm your only nephew.
It's all the more reason for me to be protected. An elephant graveyard is no place for a young prince.
An elephant? What?
Oops. Oh dear, I've said too much. Well, I suppose suppose you found out sooner or later, you being so clever and all. Just do me one little favor. Promise me you'll never visit that dreadful place.
No problem.
There's a good lad. Hey, you run along now and have fun. And remember, it's our little secret.
Try. Why don't you
king. Yeah, so you have to do what I tell you.
Not yet I don't. With an attitude like that, I'm afraid you'll be a pretty pathetic king indeed.
Not the way I see it.
Oh, simply never these Nana, when it's gone, come back here this instant! This wasn't his classroom. I've never seen a king beast. What's so difficult?
Thank you. Banana is scared.
That's Mr. Banana to you, Fuzzy. Right now, we are all in very real danger.
Danger! Ha! I walk on the wild side and laugh in the face of danger. What do we have here?
I'm no sense in what you think. Just what I was thinking. A trio of trespassers. And quite by accident, I reassure you, a small navigational error.
Whoa, wait! I know you. You're Mufasa's little stupid.
Ah, back when the King's Major Domo.
Looks more like the King's Major Dumbo.
That would make you.
The future king. Do you know when we go to kings who step out of their kingdom? You can't do anything to me.
Oh, technically they can. We own their land.
Sausage, you
Simba. Simba, I am very disappointed in you. That you could have been killed. I told you not to go there, and what's worse, you also put Nala in danger.
I was just trying to be brave like you.
I'm only brave and I have to be. Simba, being brave doesn't mean you go looking for trouble.
But you're not scared of anything.
But I was today.
You were?
Yes. Yeah, I thought it might be you.
Oh. I guess kings get scared. But you know what?
What?
I bet those hyenas were even scared.
That's because nobody messes with your dad. Come here.
Dad,
What?
we're pals, right?
Right.
We'll always be together, right?
And the spirits of life calling and the horse with the fear of a child asking, oh, mommy. Simba, let me tell you something my father told me. Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. There's no mountain too wide. Hear these words and have them. Oh, have them. They live in me. They live in me. They're watching over everything we see. In every creature, in every star, in your reflection. They live in you. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you. And so will I. They live in you. They live in me. They're watching over everything we see. In every creature, in every star, in your reflection.
Like Mufasa.
Ooh, tell me about it. I just hear that name and I shudder.
Mufasa. Do it again. It just tingles me.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Hey, stop! Did you bring us anything to eat? Oh, buddy. Oh,
Yeah, I don't think you really deserve this. I practically kidnapped those cubs for you, and you couldn't even dispose of them.
Well, you know, it wasn't like it was exactly a lone star.
yeah, what was we supposed to do? Kill Mufasa?
Precisely. I never thought hyenas essential. They're crude and unspeakably plain. But maybe they've a glimmer of potential. If allied to my vision and brain. Powers of revenge. His weight as a warthog's backside. Think as you are. Pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not all on upstairs. But we're talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unawares. Prepare the charms of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensations. A shining will rise to do it nearer. Just listen to teacher. I know it's unsorted, but you'll be rewarded. When at last I am given my dues, and injustice deliciously squared. Be
Prepared, we'll keep prepared. For what?
For the dead of the king.
Oh, is he sick?
Well, fool, we're going to kill him. And Simba too. Yes, there will be a king. But you decide will be king. Stick with me, and you'll never go hungry again. Of course, pro quo, you're expected to take certain duties on board.
with those hooligans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. But you know me, son. I really am better suited to affairs of state than tending toss. Oh no, Mr. Robbie asked me to babysit. Well, I obeyed. After all, she's the boss. Well, of course, you're the big boss. So Robbie's not upset with me. Is she?
Zazun, she's living. I'm trying to calm her, but she insists I find.
Barbie! You can't. Barbie! No, son, please!
Zazu!
Please, I'm begging you, don't cost me so much.
Zazu!
Son,
Zazu!
take me back!
Zazu! It's a joke!
Your sense of humor never fails to abuse me.
Sorry, Zazu. Sometimes I can't resist ruffling your feathers.
Sir, last night, you were too hard on Simba, weren't you?
How can I be hard on Simba? I want to encourage his curiosity, but that son of mine seems to rush headlong into danger.
Oh, son. I remember a car, a certain headstrong car, was always getting into scrapes, and he achieved some prominence. Did he not, son?
Zazu, you've known me too long.
Your father has a marvelous surprise for you.
What is it?
Well, if I told you, it would be a surprise. Now,
Well, if you tell me, I'll still ask.
you are such a naughty boy.
Come on, I'm just
No! No, this is just for you and your dad. And you know, a sort of father-son thing. Oh, here we are. You sit here. I'll go get him.
I'll go with you.
No, you stay here! You won't want to end up in another mess, like you did with those hyenas.
You know about that?
Seems that everyone knows about that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Lucky Daddy was there to save you. Oh, and just between us, you might want to work on that little roar of yours.
Okay. Hand the scarf. Well, I like the surprise.
Simba! It's to die for.
Little gold, huh?
Ooh, wait, ooh, look at all them little beasts. Ooh, I'm just so hungry, I gotta have one.
No, not yet.
Come on, Susan. Can't I just pick up one of the little sick ones? Look at the one in the back, looking like a snack. Get a little hot. Come on, Susan. Come in the middle. That one is thick, come on the middle, get to it.
You know the plan. We wait for the signal from Scott. They level.
Yeah, he's as good as that out there anyway.
And if he comes back, we'll kill him.
Ah, you hear that? If you ever come back, we'll kill you.
What's that going on? Won't hurt him.
who had barely begun to live. Oh, upon me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, it is with a heavy heart that I assume the throne. Yet, out of the ashes of this tragedy, we shall rise to greet the dawning of a new era in which Lion and Hyena come together in a great and glorious future!
It's time you were all introduced to
your ruler's executive staff. Perhaps not the kind you've been used to, but certainly game for love. Be prepared.
gonna get bigger! Maybe he'll be on our side. That is the stupidest thing I ever heard. Yeah, maybe he'll be on our side. Hey, I got it. What if he's on our side? You know? Having a lion around might not be such a bad idea. Okay. Just Ooh, I thought I was ready. You okay, kid?
I guess so.
Hey, where you going?
Nowhere.
Gee, he looks blue. I'd say brownish gold. No, I mean, he's depressed. Oh, hey kid, what's eating you? Nothing. He's at the top of the food chain. You get it? The food chain! He's at the top of So, where you from?
It doesn't matter. I can't go back.
Oh, you're an outcast. That's great, so are we. What'd you do, kid?
Something terrible, but I don't want to talk about it.
Good, we don't want to hear it. Anything we can do?
Not unless you can change the past.
Oh, you know, at times like this, my buddy Thelonious always says, you gotta put your behind in your past. No, that's it. No. Damn it. Lie down before you hurt yourself. You gotta put your past behind you. Oh, I need that. Look, kid, bad things happen. You can't do anything about it, right?
Right.
No! Wrong! When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on the world.
That's not what I was taught.
Well, maybe you need a new lesson. Maybe have to Hakuna Matata.
What?
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing trace. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata?
Yeah, it's our motto.
What's a lot?
Nothing. What's the matter with you? Hakuna Matata. He's the word to solve all your problems. That's right. Take over here. Why? When he was a young warthog. When he was a young warthog. Very nice. Thanks. He found his aroma lacked a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal. I'm a sensitive soul, though I see thick skin. And it hurts that my friend never stood down with. And the shame of a shame changing my day. And I got downhearted. How did you feel every time that I fought? Not in front of the kids. Oh, sorry. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
No worries for the rest of the day.
Sing it, kid. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Welcome to our hump of the moon. Gee, I'm starved.
I'm so hungry, I'm gonna eat the whole zebra.
We're fresh out of zebra.
Antelope?
Nope.
Hippo?
Listen, kid, if you're gonna live with us, you gotta eat like us. Hey, this looks like a good spot to rustle up some grub.
Now, Sasu, do you like nap? Sing something with a little bounce in it.
Let it go, come on, baby.
Anything but that.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
Well, Sasu, here I am at the pinnacle. Now, yet the view is bleak. Now, what's wrong with this picture?
You'll need it.
I'm plagued with a profound emptiness. I need to be bucked up.
You've already bucked up. Royal.
Now, what is it?
We got a ball to figure it too.
Yeah, there's no food, no water.
Yeah, it's dinner time and there ain't no thinking on drink.
In grace! If it weren't for me, you'd be beating on buzzards for your next bite.
Did you actually know
Yes, sire. Nobody loved me. But there's no problem. Oh, not even as a cub. What did my brother have that I don't have?
You want the short list of the long?
And whatever.
When we had adoring subjects,
Yeah.
a loving family, a devoted queen.
That's it. I need a queen.
You go what?
A queen, man, a queen. Without a queen, what am I? A dead end. No descendants, no line, no future. With a queen, I'll have cubs. Immortality will be mine. Immortality will be mine. Your timing couldn't be more perfect. My, how you've grown.
Scar, you have to do something. We're being forced to overhunt.
She's got those assets.
You're the king. You're hunting us.
I have to make her
You're
mine.
destroying the pride lands.
Nobility in
If
every
we stop now, don't you see?
She has to be my
We
queen.
chance for things to be alright again.
Come, sweet Nala, it's returning the star.
Please, are you listening to me?
We'll create a host of little stars. Tell me I'm adored.
Get away from me!
Tell me Ooh, Nala. You know how I loathe violence. One way or another, you will be mine.
Never, Scar. Never!
You belong to me. You all belong to me.
feel right. We've got to move on.
Thanks.
So maybe you told us exactly what you was looking for. I don't know. Someplace greener. Or more exciting. Or noisier. With a better view. And full of danger. It's not this place. Something's not right here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's not right. Us traipsing around the jungle night after night in search of the perfect spot. If it's all the same to you, we're gonna stay. Right, Pumbaa?
Right. Okay, then. Fine. You know, you're turning into a couple of old farts.
Well, he's got me pegged. He thinks he's gonna get a rise out of me. Did you hear that? What? Carnivore sounds. You know, I think maybe Simba isn't too safe out there.
Maybe we ought to go protect him.
Yeah. Yeah! Simba! Oh, jeez, where is he?
Maybe we're lost.
Simba!
Couldn't handle it without me, huh?
Well, actually, we were worried about you. What if you twisted your ankle? What if you, ate up that bug?
What if you stopped talking and started walking?
Great idea.
Yeah, but what about all this water?
Well, what about it?
It's big, it's wet, and it's in a hurry.
Shoot your over! If you can't keep up, Timon, I don't want you.
Hey, I can keep on. Just watch.
Timon, are you coming or not?
Don't rush me. This is an art.
Oh, Timon.
Jungle, please. Live from the jungle room of the fabulous Savannah Hotel, it's Timon and his extraordinary, death-defying leap. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Now he's gone. Simba, what do we do? Where is he?
Don't worry, buddy. Help is on the way.
Timon!
Help me, buddy!
I don't see him. Where is he? Come on up, buddy. You gotta come up. Oh no!
There he is! Simba, do something! Oh, yes! Come on! Sorry, Pumbaa. They were out of lobster.
Hey, are you okay?
Hey, thanks for nothing! What do you have to say for yourself, huh? You Mr. Pouncer?
I don't know, I just froze. Timon, you could have died.
That's right.
You could have died!
Yeah, but I didn't.
I mean, you could have died. But Timon,
Enough with the dying thing! You're depressing me. Hakuna Matata, all right? Let it go.
Well, now that that's settled, let's go grab a bite.
Great idea.
I could go for a June bug sandwich.
And a side of flies.
Timon!
Yeah?
General
Come on, up, little dog. Please.
Somebody once told me that the great kings of the past are up there, watching over us.
Really? You mean a bunch of royal dead guys are watching us? Who told you something like that? What Luke made that up?
I'm pretty dumb, huh?
Oh, you're killing me! Is it something I said?
It's the day. How can I find my way home? Home's an empty dream, lost to the night. You promised you'd be there whenever I needed you, whenever I call your name. I'm not anywhere. I'm trying to hold on, just waiting to hear your voice. When we're just the word we'll do till in this nightmare.
God
Down it, Jesus! What are you doing here?
What is this, the Lions Club?
Come on, this is Nala. She's my friend. Hey, Pumbaa, come over here. No, this is Pumbaa. Nala.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure's all mine.
It's nice to meet you. Whoa! Damn it. Let me get this straight. You know her. She knows you. She wants to eat us. And everybody's okay with this. Did I miss something?
Simone.
I can't believe this. Everybody thinks you're dead.
They do?
Yes, Scott told us about the stampede.
He did. What else did he tell you?
What else matters? You're alive! And it means you're the king.
Oh, the king? Lady, have you got your lions crossed?
The king.
The king, your majesty, I grovel at your feet.
Pumbaa, stop it!
Gravel, gravel. It's not gravel. It's grovel. And don't, he's not the king. Are you?
No! Maybe I was going to be, but it was a long time ago.
Look, could you excuse us for a few minutes?
Hey, whatever she has to say, she can say in front of us.
Maybe you better go.
It starts. You think you know a guy?
Timon and Pumbaa, you learn to love them. What? What is it?
It's like you're back from the dead.
Hey, I'm okay. Oh, and you. Ha! You even pinned me again.
I really missed you.
I really miss you.
I tell you, Pumbaa, this stinks. Oh, sorry. Not you. Him. Her. What's wrong with that? I can see what's happening. What? And they don't have a clue. Oh. They'll fall in love. And here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2. The sweet caress of twilight. There's magic everywhere. And with all this romantic atmosphere, disasters in the air.
Things to tell her, how to make her see the truth about my past. Impossible, she'll turn away from me.
He's holding back, he's hiding from what I can't decide. Why won't he be the king? I know he is the king I see inside. Can you feel the love tonight? When I see me free, the world was in means you are a
You are a little confused.
no, I'm not the one who's confused. You don't even know who you are.
I suppose you know.
Sure do. You are Mufasa's boy.
You knew my father?
Correction. I know your father.
He didn't tell you this, but my father died a long time ago.
No. Wrong again. He's alive. I will show him to you. Mufasa. You trust all her little. She knows what she's talking about. Look, down there.
It's not my father. It's just my reflection.
No, look higher. And the spirit of life call you, and they love you, and their voice with the fear of a child, and you, and they love you. There's no mountain too great. He is that never
Simba,
Father?
Simba, you have forgotten me.
No. How could I?
You have forgotten who you are, and so have forgotten me. Look inside yourself, Simba. You are more than what you have become. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are. You are my son, and the one true king.
Everything we see,
fight for it, who will?
I will.
I'll not see it too. You guys do me at your service, Smiley. Follow me. We're gonna fight your uncle. For this?
Yes, it's my home.
I don't want to fix her up. Hyenas! I hate hyenas! So what's the plan to get past those guys? Live bait. Oh, great idea. Hey!
Come on, you guys have to create a diversion.
What do you want me to do? Dress in drag and do the Charleston? Please, I do this kid. Six foot two, lots of two. Come and get your warthogs to us and see the body. Such a hair, purple toes, poke your nose. Don't get near and taste it nose. Don't join the police now. How's about a fight out? Sink your teeth into my face. How about them ribs?
If I'm another rat my asses, I'll deal with Scar.
Be careful. Yes,
Where is your hunting party? They're not doing their job.
Scar is your food. The herds have moved on.
No, you're just not looking hard enough.
It's over, Scar. There's nothing left. You have only one choice. You must leave right now.
We're not going anywhere.
Then you are sentencing us to death.
And so be it.
You can't do that.
I'm the king. I can do whatever I want.
If you were half the king, you want someone.
I'm 10 times the king Mufasa was.
You stop!
Mufasa! You can't be. You're dead. You're dead.
No, it's me.
You're a liar. But how can that be?
It doesn't matter, I'm home.
Simba. Simba! I'm surprised to see you alive.
The one reason why she ripped you apart!
Simba, you must understand the pressures of ruling a kingdom.
I'm no longer yours. Step down, Scar.
Oh, well, I would, naturally, but there is one little problem. You see them? They think I'm king.
But we don't. Simba is the rightful king.
Oh, look, the cat came back. Hello, kitty.
Choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Was this all end in violence? I take to be responsible for the death of a family member. Wouldn't you agree, Simba?
That's not gonna work, Scar. Put it behind me.
And what about your faithful subjects? Have they put it behind them?
What is he talking about?
So, you haven't told them your little secret. Well, Simba, now's your chance to tell them. Tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
It's not true. Tell me it's not true.
It's true.
He admits it. Murderer.
No, it was an accident.
Then weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. It's your fault he's dead. You're the one to blame. Do you deny it?
No!
Then you're guilty.
No, I'm not a murderer.
You're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you. And now everybody knows why. This looks familiar. Where have I seen this before? Let me think. Oh, yes.
remember.
This is just the way your father looked before he died. And here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa. Truth is in the eye of the beholder. Tell them! I did it.
So they can hear you.
I killed Mufasa! You wouldn't kill your old uncle, would you?
No, Scholar. I'm not like you.
Oh, Sarah, thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise. How can I prove myself to you? And tell me anything.
Run. Run away, Scholar. Run away and never return.
Yes, of course. As you wish, Your Majesty. My friends, help me.
Friends?
Friends.
I thought you said we were the enemy.
Yes, that's what I heard.
And
Yeah.
Your Majesty.